All right, so the next thing that we're going to talk about are the common elements for landing pages. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major elements that a great landing page has. The first one that we're going to talk, and we're going to use a landing page from Fit with Cambry and a couple of other examples that we'll look at. These are actual Replo customers, actual Replo users, actual Replo pages. So you can see exactly how this stuff comes to life. The first element that I'm going to talk about is social proof. And this is stuff like reviews, your star ratings, like long form testimonials, video testimonials, etc. These are specific ways you can show that real people are using the product or service that you are offering and their actual feedback. So on this landing page, for example, we've got in the image creative, we've got over 20,000 women worldwide, 5-star rating. We've got it kind of shown here in the header as well. We also have social proof in the form of customer testimonial. Here's an actual customer testimonial. And then we also have social proof as seen in. This is social proof from major press sites. It's a very common thing to include in your landing pages as well. All of these components, if we scroll down, we have some more reviews as well, what our customers say. All of these components serve to show you that real people have used this thing, real people have trusted this thing, believe in it, it's not a scam. Okay, cool. Like, it makes me feel a little bit better about whatever it is I'm buying, and I can, trust the opinions of others who are very much like me in terms of whether or not I should buy this thing and if it's actually going to do the thing that it's claiming to do. So social proof, that's like the first thing, the first element that's part of a great LP. The second thing is comparing my solution to a different type of solution. So, for this, we could flip over to the Jot page. This is a really great thing. So this is comparison table, right? So this is comparing using the Jot, which is like a coffee concentrate that you can just kind of add to water and then make coffee at home. This is comparing Jot to coffee shops, so different type of solution. So making coffee at home using Jot, or going to a coffee shop to get coffee, and you can see the price, the convenience, the eco-friendliness, the customization functionality, etc. So this is comparing to a slightly different solution, or different type of solution in the same category. Another thing that they could do here is, like, if there was another brand, so like let's say you're Coca-Cola and you want to compare against Pepsi, you can show this is actually the third element. So comparing your solution to competitors, you can actually show how your product, like let's say your Coca-Cola, compares to Pepsi. Coca-Cola would never do that, but maybe Pepsi would need to. Or maybe you're Burger King and you need to show how your product compares to McDonald's. Whatever the case is, you can always stack your product up against a very well-known competitor or a common competitor in the space to show exactly how you are above that. So again, the first element that's very common that makes a great LP is social proof. The second is comparing your solution to a different type of solution. The third is comparing your solution to a competitor's. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is this how it works section. So this is basically explaining to the customer exactly what it is that they're getting and why it works. So in this instance, here's the easiest coffee ever. A lot of different ways you can take it. And it's affordable. So it's like, okay, this is how you actually use this product and make sense of it. This just gives the customer context to exactly what it is that they're getting. Because a lot of times people say, hey, buy my thing, but they don't actually tell people what they're getting or like what the thing even is, especially if it's a complex thing. It's not like easily understandable or, somewhat unique in its like value delivery system. You got to like tell people what your thing is in as plain way as possible, both visually and like through writing. A lot of people just don't do that. A lot of brands just don't do it. So just tell people exactly what it is that you're giving them and how it works. The next section that you want to have is a strong guarantee. So going back over to Cambry, we've got like the satisfaction guarantee. We've got, if you're not satisfied with debloat within the first 3 days, return it for a full refund, no hassles, no hard feelings. I think that's kind of call that again, 30-day no hassle money back guarantee. Whatever this is, like maybe it's you get a refund, maybe it's risk reversal, maybe it's extra bonuses. There's a lot of different ways that you can structure guarantees. If you want to learn about some of those ways, I highly recommend you read $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. We don't get paid to tell you that. It's just a really fun book that has like a great set of sections on guarantees. A lot of different ways to structure guarantees, but have something that's actually compelling. Don't just be like, whatever. Even like a 30-day money back guarantee that maybe is table stakes. Some brands, I think Casper was like the 365-day Casper mattress. I think they did like a year guarantee. I think you had like a year where if you weren't like satisfied with your sleep, you can, give the bed back or something to that effect, or maybe it's 180 days. Whatever the case is, do something that makes sense for your brand, that allows you to reverse the risk of buying your product. So if someone's on the fence, you're like, okay, like, look, like if you're not sure and you really don't think this is going to work out, that's okay. We will simply give you, your money back, or we'll give you, some other things in return for you taking the chance on us and for, spending the time and energy to do so. So figure out whatever the ideal risk reversal is here. There's a lot of different ways to structure guarantees. We won't go into all of those things. Have a really strong guarantee. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth part. And now the sixth element is an explanation of what the customer gets when they buy. So for example, in this Fit with Cambry debloat sequence, or in this particular offer, you see that they get a 3-month supply. Actually, I think we go back up here and show in the image. You get a 3-month supply of the product. You get a free wellness planner, and then obviously all the benefits of buying the product in the offer. Again, I said this before, a lot of brands, they get stuck on like, hey, here's this thing, buy my thing, here's a bundle. You're like, what's in the bundle? It's this stuff. Sometimes they don't even tell you what's in the bundle. They just say, here's the bundle, right? Tell people what they're actually getting, tell people how they're getting it, tell people why that's valuable or what benefits they're going to get out of it. So not only the physical, tangible stuff like the free wellness planner or 3-month supply of the supplement, but also the intangible things like, oh, you're going to feel better, you're going to like feel lighter, you're going to eliminate blood, like those sorts of things. And make sure you're able to like back those claims up. Don't make claims that are unsubstantiated. Tons of FTC, I believe, FTC guidelines, a lot of guidelines, legal guidelines on making sure you're saying the right stuff. But you want to make sure that you're making real claims and you're just explaining to the customers what they're getting. So to run it back, the 6 common elements of landing pages and that you must have to make the most banger page possible: social proof, comparing your solution to a different type of solution, comparing your solution to a competitor's, a how it works section, strong guarantee, an explanation of what customers get when they buy. Now, I did sort of just say you have to have it. You don't have to have it for every single page that you build. You can mix and match, but the more elements that you have, the stronger the page you will have at the end. So more of those common elements that you can have, better page, higher conversions, means more money in your pocket, and it means a better customer experience overall. So I hope this has been helpful. Can't wait to see you in the next one. And go build a landing page. Go get some pages built.